Wait me a second, just gotta get another camera going. Okay, camera 2, are you recording in anywhere near the right place? I think you are, for once. Okay, right. I need to apologise at the start. I'm now down to 3 working fingers. This one is completely just loose meat. I'm down to 3 working fingers and half a thumb. I'm trying to give you a hard luck story. Just telling you how it is if you want to be listening to someone who can play perfectly all the way through, then thank you for your time and have a great day. Man, I got 1, 2, 3 lights on in here. And it's pitch black still. Anyway, so this is a new version. I'm going to try it. Those of you who are watching chronologically and saw me do this song earlier on this morning know that my throat is also seizing up. I may have to perform a tracheotomy at some point. That'll keep you watching, won't it? Okay, so maybe tomorrow, maybe next year. In my head this works out okay, and the frustration seeps in because obviously this poor diseased body can't do what it used to do, and the brain keeps coming up with new ways of torturing. Say, hey, try it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. We met at the wrong time, or that's how it seems, in a haze of confusion on a battleground of dreams. I was lost in the night, struggling for a need to survive. I couldn't find the words, so I spoke with my heart. I said, if God has mercy, He won't keep us apart. We felt the emotion and waited for the dawn to arrive. She held all the answers but threw me no clues, not a sign of affection or quote I could use. I fell to my knees, crying, you're the salvation that I need. She put my face in her hands, and I wept like a child. There are other people involved here, she whispered and smiled. We live in times when love is a long way second to grief. I cried, the past is behind us, the best lies ahead. I wish it was that simple as all that she said. I knew it was time, taking me down with it too. Her words hit like lightning, cutting straight to my soul. Standing around her was the only time I felt whole. I gave her a song, saying I wrote this in my heart just for you. My friends felt like strangers. I knew something had changed. They told me, boy, since you met her, you just ain't been the same. I asked them to help me. All they did was say, let it go. I denied who I was and thought of who I could be. What couldn't I achieve with her next to me? But she stayed with her husband, and the cold night whispered, I told you so. I was on a bad road with no exit in sight, no idea of direction, and no distractions, so I hit the brake pedal hard. My mind took the brunt as I crashed at the curve. I cried, make the pain stop, surely that I deserve. I looked at my hands and some nails and a mark playing card. She doesn't exist. She's not real, someone sighed. She's your manifestation of your dreams stored inside. But I knew they were wrong, just looking for a way to abstain. Her smile cut through my armor like a diamond cuts glass. I was so close one time, but the moment went fast, and I know I'll never find anyone like her again. I wrote her a letter, 40 pages of verse, saying loving you's hard, oh, but forgetting you's worse. I got no reply, just a cold wind blowing down an empty street. I knew I would love her more than anyone else. Her wedding vows now are gathering dust on a shelf, but I didn't have something, I don't know what, that I needed to compete. I can still feel her presence everywhere that I go. Will I laugh again this lifetime? I really don't know. I've tried to be bitter, but silence is the best I can do. People call me up and ask, are you over her yet? I say some wounds cut so deeply they leave scars of regret. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next year, I'll pull through. She knows if she needs me, I'm still waiting in black. I might turn the words off, but I can't turn my back. The time's running out, and maybe it's better that way. Every man should learn humility once in his life. Kindness is rationed and reluctance is rife. You can never go back, boy, no matter how hard you pray. It all seems so simple when you read it in books. They don't tell you how bad the other side looks. I run on emotions, and these days I can't even walk. I looked in the mirror and guess who I saw in there? A man with no future who no longer cared. Don't ask him why, he doesn't even know how to talk. We're all in the gutter, and we know where we are. But I came so close once to owning a star, and merely means nothing but thoughts that you just don't want to think. I could go into the darkness, knowing I'd always return. Now I can't get back, and that's a harsh lesson to learn. The cup's full of pain, and all that I can do now is drink. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next year. Optimism or words full of fear. I'm locked in the void, and only she has the key. Her pedestal's waiting. If she needs it, it's there. She doesn't have to love me, I won't even care. I've got all the love we'll need here. here inside of me.